Hello, so in today's video I am going to be using one of these new Resin8 craft kits that we have recently started stocking. Now these are from Resin8 and I'm really excited to try these out because one, I've never used Jesmonite before, and two, Resin8 is actually a company I've bought stuff from before in my resin jewellery making, so I'm really excited to try these. So I'm going to do a little how-to and I hope you enjoy. Inside the kit we have the Jesmonite, and so we've got the powder and the liquid, silicone moulds for the tea lights, we've got cups, we've got measurer, lollipop sticks, the black pigment, floating molten metal powder. So step one is to pour 36 to 38 mils of the sculpt and cast liquid. Put that into the measuring cup, so 36 to 38, and then step two is to weigh out 90 grams of base powder and mix together until they are fully combined without any lumps. Once basically this has been mixed, you put 5 minutes. So don't dilly-dally or you'll not be able to pour the mixture into the mould. We have to dip the cocktail stick into the pigment and we have to tap on the edge of the cup to splatter colour into the sculpt and cast mix. Pour the mixture into the silicone mould, tap the sides of the mould to release any bubbles. The first one was for the marbled effect, now we're going to do the defined layers one. Okay, so again, we're going to have to mix the two together, but this time prepare 2 mixing cups, each with 18 mils of liquid. So essentially in this one we're going to do it in 2 parts. The first part we are going to just do what we were doing before. The first layer is going to give you, so we're mixing in the black pigment with this mixture. It's going to create a kind of grey colour, I guess. So I need to leave this to dry before I can add the second layer. So what I might do then is just go on to the next one. Now this third one is a diagonal marble. So it's half marble, half plain colour. So I guess we just go through the same process again. We need to prop this up so that we're going to get that split, because we're using one side marbled and the other side plain. Oh, that's hard already. That is interesting. One of the things I love about using materials like this as well is kind of a bit unpredictable. You don't know what it's going to look like until you take it out of the mould and it's that ta-da moment. I mean, don't get me wrong, that comes with its challenges because sometimes you might not have mixed something right, or it might not maybe look the way you imagined it, but it's, I guess that's part and parcel of it, that's the fun of it. Let's go back to this one now. I need to dip a clean mixing stick or the end of your gloved finger into the metallic flake and brush a little around the inside of the mould. We are going to pour in some more on top of that. So we've got 18 mils. I think I might put quite a bit of pigment in this one. Oh, that's really nice and dark, so there's going to be a nice contrast with the split with the two, because I'm going to use this colour for both sections. I've just poured my second part of the mixture in and we will see what happens. See that this one is already starting to set, and it is like plaster in that it heats up as it dries. This one I can feel as well is setting, and this one is still a bit squidgy, so we will see what happens in 15 minutes when I take them out. Okay, so it's time to take these out of the mould. I'll start with this one here. I'm really excited. This is the fun part. Ooh. Oh, that is so cool. And you need to leave these now for 24 hours to fully cure. So some tips: make sure that you measure your powder and your liquid properly. I probably wouldn't have the gold too clumpy because that doesn't set as well, so make sure it's more kind of brushed out. And I would say experiment with the different things that you can do. The rest of the instructions there, obviously follow them by all means for the mixing and stuff, but the kind of creative aspect, definitely have a bit of fun with them.